Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome in mathematics class of grade 4. Here is your mathematics teacher Miss Amara from Pakistan School Muscat. I hope my dear students you all are fine and safe. Dear students, as nowadays we are learning about the decimals. And in our previous lesson we had studied that how we can add and how we can subtract the decimal numbers. So today we are going to learn that how we can multiply the decimal numbers. The objectives of our today's lesson are: upon completion of this lesson, we shall be able to explore decimal place value, and we shall be able to multiply the decimals using the standard algorithm. So, are you ready to learn about the multiplication of decimals? So, dear students, here are the steps that we have to follow for the multiplication of decimals. My dear students, the multiplication of decimals is same as we always multiply the whole numbers. At the end, we have to just put the decimal point according to the decimal places of the given numbers. So, in the first step, we have to multiply the numbers just as if they are whole numbers, means we need to ignore the decimal point. How we can multiply? We have to line up the numbers on the right and do not align the decimal point, as we are going to write it at the end. Start on the right, multiply each digit in the top number by each digit in the bottom number. Just as with the whole numbers. And as you know that in the end of multiplication we always add the products. Now it's a turn for placing the decimal point. So we have to place the decimal point in the answer by starting at the right and moving a number of places equal to the decimal places in numbers multiplied. Let's take few examples that how we can multiply the numbers. So my dear students, as you can see that first we are taking two numbers 7.55 and we are multiplying it 45. So we have to multiply the first digit with all the digits of the top number, and we have to write the product. So you can align the decimal point as well. You can write the decimal point in the end also, and you can write the decimal point under the decimal point with this. So as we know that 5 times 5 is 25. 5 will be here and 2 will be carry forward. Again, 5 times 5 is 25 plus 2 is 27. 7 is here, 2 will be carry forward. 5 times 7 is 35 plus 2 is 37. Now we can cut these two carry forwards so that it will not create a confusion for us. After that, we have to take the second digit and we have to multiply with all top digits. So 4 times 5 is 20, 2 will be carry forward. Again 4 times 5 is 20 plus 2 is 22. 4 times 7 is 28 plus 2 is 30, and at the end we need to add the products and we get 339.75. In the same way, here we are going to add 4.99 with 42. So as we did the previous, again we have to multiply 2 with all top digits. So dear students, as I told you that you can place the decimal point before solving under the decimal point till the answer, and you can add the decimal point after solving the question also. So 2 times 9 is 18. 8 we can write under that and 1 will be carry forward. And the carry forward number always we have to write at the top of the next number. Again 2 times 9 is 18 plus 1 is 19. 9 will be here and 1 will be carry forward. 2 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. Now we can put 0 under that and we can cut the carry forwards. 9 times 4 is 36. 3 will be carry forward. 6 will be down. 4 times 9 36 plus 3 is 39. 9 will be here. 3 will be carry forward. 4 times 4 is 16 plus 3 is 19. Now we have to add. 9 plus 6 is 15. 1 will be carry forward. 9 plus 9 18 plus 1 is 19. Again 1 will be carry forward. 9 plus 1 is 10. Again 1 will be carry forward. So dear students, you can see that after multiplying these two numbers, we get the answer. In the same way, here we can multiply 21.35 with 45. So, as you know that first you have to take 5 from the 45 and you have to multiply with the top numbers. And then we have to take the second digit. And in the end, we have to add the product. So under the decimal point, we can align the decimal point. And now we can multiply the numbers as we multiply in the whole numbers. So we know 5 times 5 is 25. From 25, 5 will be down and 2 will be carry forward. 5 times 3 is 15 plus 2 is 17. 7 will be here and 1 will be carry forward. 5 times 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6 and 5 times 2 is 10. Now we have to cut the carry forwards and we have to place 0 under first digit. Now multiply the second number. 5 times 4 is 20. 0 is here. 2 will be the carry forward. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 2 is 14. 4 is here. 1 will be carry forward. 4 times 1 is 4 plus 1 is 5. And 4 times 2 is 8. At the end, we have to add the products. So it will be 5. Then 7. Here is 10. So 1 will be carry forward. 5 plus 1 is 6 and 8 plus 1 is 9. So we get 960.75. You can see, dear students, that in the question, after the decimal point, we have 2 digits. And in the same way in the answer, after the decimal point, we have 2 digits. It must be same as in the question. So here we have 325.6 multiplied by 84. As you can see, here we have only one decimal place. Means after decimal point, we have only one digit. So we can write the decimal point under the decimal point. Now in the same way, we have to multiply. 4 times 6 is 24. So 4 we have to write down. And 2 will be carry forward. That will come at the top of next number. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 2 is 22. 2 will be carry forward. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10. Then 1 will be carry forward. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 1 is 13. Now we have to cut the carry forwards and we have to put 0 under the first digit. Now take the second digit. 8 6 is 48. 4 will be carry forward. 8 2 is 16 plus 8 5 is 40 plus 4 is 44. And then we have to multiply the next numbers. And dear students, at the end, we have to add the products. 8 plus 2 is 10, 4 plus 1 is 5, 3 plus 0 is 3, 6 plus 1 is 7, and then 2. So we get the answer as 27,350.4. And you can see that in the answer also we have one decimal place as in the question. So dear students, let's summarize our lesson. To multiply a decimal by whole number, we have to follow these steps, that we have to multiply the decimal without decimal point by the whole number, or write the decimal point under the decimal point. And don't forget to mark the decimal point in the product from right to left according to the number of decimal places in the given number. Never say I can't, always say I'll try. Thank you all of you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.